Hi, friends. This is Day. I just wanted to give you a quick walkthrough of November 23rd's session for our Monday EL kids. You're going to have your students start in Google Classroom. They're going to have probably two different classrooms that say EL Monday on them. Just make sure they click on the one that does not have Group 2 in front of it. When you get in here, you'll see some instructions. They're in English right now. They will also be in Spanish. Feel free to just post those on your screen. That's, completely up to you how you want to do that. And then it says the first thing they're going to do is move to the classwork tab. When they move to the classwork tab, it says Monday 11/23 assignments. There will be a third thing in here that says something about a checklist, and that's going to be where they start. So let me show you what that's going to look like. When they first get into the slideshow for the checklist, it's just like last time. They can move this check mark around if they want to. They're going to see 1 and 2 are reviews from last week. So we want to make sure they can open their distance learning schedule and send an email to a teacher. Again, we have picture instructions for both of those. Then they're going to click on the second slide and they're going to see 4, 5, and 6. Please don't feel like you need to race through and make it to number 6. Some of your students will make it that far and some of them will not, and that is perfectly fine. We will come back to those tasks. In fact, you'll see here on this screen, I've called number 6 that challenge task because it's the hardest one for sure on this list. So let me give you a quick walkthrough of what these are. Number 4 is asking our students to submit an assignment in Google Classroom. And this is that kind of assignment that we really love when teachers make a copy for each student. So all they have to do is open the assignment, do the little work, and hit submit. Number 5 is looking at grades in SIS. There will be a video posted here probably that students will watch first, and then they'll go to SIS, look at their grades, and then complete a form about their grades. And again, this form is going to be a little bit more about trying to help figure out what might be roadblocks to student success. And then number 6, our challenge task. This is an exercise where students will open an assignment, but they won't be able to type on it. And so what I'm trying to do here is replicate that moment where a student opens up his assignment and the teacher did not make a copy for each kid. So you'll see a video in English and picture instructions with Spanish and English, helping students understand how to open the assignment, make a copy, complete the assignment, and submit the assignment. Now you'll notice on the far right side over here, it says it's asking students if they would prefer Spanish instructions. So if you scroll down a little more, you'll see the same exact slides in Spanish. And the only reason I made it 2 different colors is so that you could glance up to see which resources your students are finding to be the most helpful, if that's interesting to you. Again, no pressure. So we're providing you this dashboard, which is probably where you got the video that you're watching right now. Same exact format, performance targets at the top, guide for you. You'll see that's not finished yet, but it's more important to me that you get this early and see that it's in progress. You'll have a checklist that you can use for taking attendance and checking off whether or not students have mastered the tasks that we're trying to help them learn how to be independent on. So here at the bottom is your teacher checklist and a link to everything students will see in Google Classroom. At 10:15, NVFS is going to be supporting our students again. So we're going to be posting specific instructions just a little further down on the dashboard for the instructions for this week. Peter and the group have made some changes to help students be a little more interactive. So I hope that really helps. And I also hope that you know how much we appreciate everything that you are doing for our students. They're so incredibly lucky to have you, even if they sometimes forget to tell you that themselves.